3, 2, 1, and
welcome to the people of culture.
Hooray!
My name is Webana. I come from Houston, Texas.
50. We're African.
Oh yeah, this episode motherfucking 50. Light up your motherfucking blunts. Pour up that goddamn drink.
Technically, we could be wrong because it could be 49 or 51 because I'm pretty sure we have a lost episode because it was corrupted. But this is episode 50 for all purpose matters. Nobody cares about that bonus non-canon episode that we counted or overcounted. Whatever. Episode 50.
The point is you got content.
We made it to 50 episodes. We're way further than what we thought we would make it.
Yeah. I want to shout out to everybody who liked our page, subscribed us, 1,000 plus 2,000 subscribers on Facebook. Go get our YouTube up, you know what I'm saying? Because Facebook don't like us because we too real for these bitch ass niggas. So yeah.
But yeah, start going to the YouTube more because there's going to be more on there eventually other than just the podcast. So we're going to have different levels of content hitting you. We're brainstorming on it now. You may see something this year, may not start until 2021, but
really just
go to YouTube.
On one of the videographers just to film my scripts.
Yeah, I know, right? We just waiting on one nigga.
Mm-hmm. We show that.
It's always one nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's always
it's always one.
No matter what you do in life, it's always one nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right. 1 in 10,000.
But like they say, one nigga don't stop no show. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, they do.
Not in 5 heartbeats.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Shout out my nigga Leon.
I bet you do shout him out.
No, I know. I really know a nigga Leon. He just got out of jail like 5-6 months. West Tidwell niggas. Gotta stick together, man. Saw that boy walking down the street, scoop him up. Shout out my nigga, you back home, baby. Free my nigga Squeak. West Tidwell niggas stand up, you know what I'm saying? And y'all bitch ass niggas, stop looking so hard all the time, bro. We live around each other. We should be brothers. There's no reason why you should be mean mugging me when I walk outside. Especially when you the type of nigga that'll sit up and watch another nigga get shot, your homeboy get shot, and not do shit. So once niggas know you're not the gangster you pretend to be, just kill the act. But I'm sorry,
actually real. No. That's real, actually. You should definitely stop mean mugging your own kind.
Especially we in the same neighborhood, man.
Yeah,
I don't see why no grown man even. We got jobs we don't like. We got women that be stressing us out. The last thing a grown man should want is where they rest their head to have tension at with the neighbors. I just don't get that shit. You know what I'm saying? So niggas, we gotta stop mean mugging each other. Stop just staring at each other, man.
Mean mug?
That's clown shit.
Fuck your mean mug. Hey, nobody counted that Soulja Boy song. Everybody acted like that Soulja Boy 50 Cent collab never happened.
It didn't.
It did not.
It did not. So,
spread love.
Absolutely. Life's hard enough. Don't make it harder for other people and yourself.
Real shit.
From the magic board that people can never see, what are we going to hit them with?
We talking about episode 50. Oh, briefly, what's our favorite stuff?
That's a broad-ass question. What's your favorite stuff?
What's your favorite episodes, last 58?
Favorite episodes?
What were we talking about last week?
Man, I like when we talk about the black community, when we talk about the church, when we talk
February was a hard month.
My favorite so far is food fights. And
really, food fights to your favorite? I think I think like food fights was like our peak of funniness, and we decreased it.
Food fights. That's because like back then, I think we try to be more funny than knowledgeable.
I'm still very funny.
You're very funny. I've never been a funny nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm hilarious.
Yeah.
I was a comedian in the second life, bro. In the past life.
This nigga really is funny as hell.
I'm funny as hell, bro. Like, I thought about that party we went to the other day. Like, I legit saw that dog. It walked up on you, and I made a Eddie McDowell, George Floyd joke, and she stared at me, and I realized, why did I just roast this person's dog? I literally don't know this woman, bro. I just met this woman, and I just did a full skit, bro, and she just stared at me, and I was almost thinking, like, why are you looking at me like that?
She probably didn't know who the fuck we were talking about. Eddie McDowell, the bitch was young.
All she heard was George Floyd, bro.
Right, yeah, all you knew was George Floyd. Like, George Floyd's my dog. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Like,
She was like 22 or some shit. She
Yeah,
was like,
she don't know about
fuck is
no
Eddie
goddamn-
McDowell?
The dog was like, I need to come back. I need to do a deed. It's me. It's Floyd. I'm still here. What I said? I said something wild. I was like, they don't kill us. They just turn us into dogs. He's like, that's why the conspiracy. That's why they say all women, men say all men are dogs.
All police dogs are just former black men that got shot down. That's fucked up.
Then
that would be a bitch.
Then she said she had another dog that kept sniffing stuff. And I was like, bro, that's the feds.
I think that would be hell. I think that's actually hell for black people.
You gotta be a police
Could you
dog.
imagine if you
But that
got
makes
gunned
sense
down
why all
and then they
dogs go to
basically
heaven.
turned you into like a slave?
I would ignore
They
every
just
order
sniff the
these niggas
cocaine.
do. I would just be sniffing random white cars and barking at them. It's that nigga.
That's why some of the dogs don't attack you. They just look at you and they sniff the joint. Like, I'm sorry, man.
They made me, bro.
I'm sorry, man.
What if the reason they bark and everything else is to warn you, leave, run.
Good Lord. That's how we pop it off there.
Like I was saying, I'm hilarious. I created that full joke, bro.
Oh, my Jesus.
These roasting thing. I don't know. Like, I feel like we have been funny. Like, I haven't been funny. Like, there's nothing like, what do I pop off? No.
It's been serious here.
Well, here's the thing. We're not talking.
No,
I mean,
it was funny when we talked about DAP and Ben Shapiro
Ben Shapiro.
about promoting DAP,
my
bro.
goodness.
That was actually hilarious. DAP.
I said that at the party when WAP came. I was like, turn this shit off.
We need some DAP.
We need DAP music. I don't want this WAP. Whoppity wop whoop wop.
If your penis isn't chafing, are you really having sex?
What?
DAP.
Oh. I thought you
I was like,
nigga. I was like, you was not turning this woman on. Like,
But that's the point.
yeah, I got it now. That's what I'm
Lord, you
saying.
starting a fire? Good
Yeah, you just
God.
That's so funny. That nigga said his wife told him that shit. His wife told him.
Bro, the part that made it, oh my God. It was, bro, that was secondhand embarrassment.
It was so
right
embarrassing.
there.
I was
That
like, nigga.
like, oh.
Nigga, like,
And he tried
damn.
and what would he say? My wife, who's a doctor,
Said
says-
the pussy's supposed to be dropped.
it's supposed to be dry. And I'm like,
I'm like, ooh, nigga, you should not have said that. That's so embarrassing.
I was like, oh.
Your wife is
'Cause
lying. Your wife is cheating on you, man.
That's what
Okay,
I was
no,
like,
but
bro, she's supposed
but-
to feel good.
he only confirmed what we already knew.
That's
you
true.
knew he
That's
wasn't
true.
getting none wet, bro.
That's true.
You knew he wasn't wetting anything.
Here's the
Your
problem,
wife
and I
told you
don't,
that pussy supposed to be
I don't
dry.
like certain prejudiced things like this. But I've heard people say in the past, they were like, look, conservatives don't know how to fuck.
They're conservative. I mean, the word itself sounds like you don't know how to fuck.
Man,
This is a liberal nigga giving liberal dick on our
but I've heard people make jokes like that, and like, oh, I used to always think that was fucked up. Like, man, come on, look, just because you don't like their political stance, don't mean you gotta go at them like that, man.
You
Like, come on,
really-
we just being immature now. But then Ben came out and said that. I was like, oh,
You really think George
I
Bush
tried.
Jr. wasn't getting it in?
George Bush Jr.
You see how he be rubbing all on
George
Michelle
Bush be
Obama?
fucking. George
Bush Jr.
Oh, no, George- I could definitely,
You know he be getting it, bro.
I could definitely see George in the ebony category.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Oh
100%,
God, you
100%.
bro. You can't be
A lot
talking
of
about the
old
president
white
from
men like
Texas.
black women though. They just keep it in the rap.
Oh my God, it's wild.
Yeah, a lot of old white women like black
It's
women.
wild. Like old white men, they really be about it.
A lot of white women, period, like black women. They just don't admit the shit because
You know what?
they're
Like-
not up to par.
And the thing is, like, I know everybody wants to question things nowadays. You know what I mean? But everybody's like, you know, old white men, do you like all these black women because it's a fetish and shit? I don't think it's a fetish. I think
100% is a fetish.
I don't think it is. Like,
is.
here's why.
It's part fetish.
Here's why. I feel like they've liked them their whole life.
Right.
But a lot of them are older and like at a very young age, they saw these black women and they're like, oh man, she look cute. But then they had old ass parents like, what you doing looking at that nigger girl? And he's like, oh shit, no, I wouldn't even like that, man. I wouldn't even know. I was looking at
But they say that in front of their mom, and then the daddy walk up and like, I know how you feeling. Big bouncing booty.
I bet they do. I mean, think about it. They raped
No,
the
I can
slaves
imagine-
for a reason, nigga.
No,
Like,
I can imagine it being like this. I can imagine it be a dad and a son, and then they see a black woman jogging past, and then the dad's got her big fat ass just jiggling everywhere. It's just terrible. Just look at it, son. It makes me sick. And the son's just like, Yeah. Just bouncing everywhere, man. Just
Kid licking their lips and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna take you get some Cocoa Puffs.
It's just bad in the sun. Oh, it's bad. All right, man. I feel like it's not even a fetish all the way. It's just they finally old enough to make their own decisions, and they're like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do what I always want to do. I'm gonna look at them black titties."
That's why they get a Doja Cat to go wild, and they call them the N word.
No, now those are other people. Those
bitches have fetishes for white men.
Those, yes. And those are the kind that aren't looking at black women in the sense of, I really like black women. They're looking at them like, oh, I like you. You're cool for a black woman.
Type shit.
Yeah. They're like, oh, yeah. You're passable. You're light-skinned. You hate the things that we hate, and you laugh at our racist jokes, so you're cool. I feel like it's subtlety. So I'm trying not to put everybody in the fetish category.
Fetish, though. Everything is fetish.
I don't think everything is like a fetish.
Not everything is a fetish.
Define fetish. What's define fetish?
You define a nigga, you tell me.
You know everything's a fetish.
All right, let's
we have a laptop right here. Define it.
Up the goddamn fetish.
Yeah.
Fetish seems like it's going to fall into an extremity category.
A form of sexual desire in which gratification is linked to an abnormal degree to a particular object.
Everything's a fetish.
No, nigga. Abnormal definitely deflates what you're talking about. It's desire in which gratification is linked to an abnormal degree to a particular object.
So if you abnormally like black women, that's a fetish.
Yeah. If it's abnormal.
So everything could be a fetish.
If it's
but you said everything is a fetish.
Yes.
But it's not the case.
Everything is a fetish.
I like black women. It's not a fetish.
It could be. It's different.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's what the point is. Everything is a fetish because there's a one person for everything that's gonna make it a fetish.
The way I think anything can be fetishized. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think everything is a fetish. I like big booties. I like titties. I like black women. That's not a fetish. That's biology. You know what I'm saying?
Also, you have to define the difference between a fetish and a preference.
To an abnormal degree.
Abnormal, yeah.
But if a person likes it, if there was one person to show like one thing abnormally sexually, then that would show everything as a fetish. Because everything could be a fetish. So everything is a fetish.
I'm trying to think. Well, I have a couple fetishes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, black women's one of them.
No, it's not.
It's cool, it's fine.
I mean, I love black women.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't say it's
I love black women too.
I just say that's what it's supposed to be. That's normal.
Oh, what it's supposed to be?
Yeah.
What is supposed to be?
Okay. Posted like black women, nigga. Like a lion posted like female lions, nigga. A dog posted like other dogs. You feel me? Like, it is what it is.
That's just what it's supposed to be.
In my opinion.
I'm not going to take it further because that would just completely get you canceled. No. You played yourself. I've won already. I'm just not going to put you in check.
Black men not supposed to black?
No, I could have totally took this further.
Take it down.
No.
He's asking for it.
No. So everything could be a fetish. I'll retract and say I won't take it further.
Man, take it further.
You said what it's supposed to be. What does that mean?
What do you mean? I said me liking black women for who they are is the way it's supposed to be. That's not a fetish.
Then tell me what it's supposed to be.
What do you mean?
How do you define it? You're supposed to.
I'm supposed to like black women.
Like as in life, that's supposed to be a thing.
I agree. I think so.
Then how so?
Cause nigga, I'm
like
my woman should be black, and I want to have black kids.
Okay,
for me personally, that's
what it was supposed to be, right? That's by design. So everything else. So
well, I mean, by design, we have free reign to do what we want. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to know like what is not supposed to be. So if a black man said, "Well, I like white women," that's not supposed to be.
If you like white women, that's cool, I guess. For you.
No, but what is it supposed to be? No, I want to know what's it supposed to be.
Everybody can live their own life. You know what I'm saying?
No,
but the way I see it, in my opinion, I'm going to give you my opinion.
What it got to be,
my disclaimer is everybody can live their own life. But through my eyes, the way it should be is black men should date black women. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Okay. And for all the ones that just like women outside the race or homosexual or anything other, it's not supposed to be.
That's your life.
No, we're talking about supposed to be.
What's supposed to be, if we're going to keep it 100% buck, biology speaking, no, it's not supposed to be like that. Period, nigga.
We're now taking applications for a third one. Well, like episode 50 was the end of the road.
No, nigga, it's not supposed to. We're going to keep it a real 100% buck. No, nigga, it's not. Nigga, humans should be.
You want to cancel too, Joe?
I mean, my answer is fairly easy. Like, first of all, you have to define what is the difference between a fetish and a preference. Like, they say that fetish is an abnormal degree to a particular object. That is a fetish. Not a normal degree, an abnormal.
Also,
over
here's
the
the thing:
top.
abnormal degree is very vague. How do you rank abnormal? Like, what is that? Like, this is the point where it's
That's
abnormal.
true.
Like, because that's so vague. Like, how do I know it's
That's
not
just up to-
abnormal,
up to
bro?
whoever you
Like,
around, yo,
would they
please.
say abnormal because you don't have a variety of things you look at? Like, is abnormal because like that? Like what is abnormal? That's really weird, right? Like, one dude could say, I like feet, but feet's not my main thing, but is feet his fetish? Like, he was like, whatever, she got pretty toes. But you see what I'm saying? Like, what would make him liking feet into a fetish?
I
That's how
think
you
if,
do it.
if you getting off is contingent upon some foot shit.
Here's the thing. No. Here's the thing.
But you
I
like
feel
a black woman contingent on
I
black.
feel like
I can get off on a non-black woman.
if
I don't want to. Though.
if I'm
Middle
if I'm
Eastern
talking
ones,
to you in three to five messages of me talking to you, I mention your feet.
If it's
It might be a
abnormal.
fetish.
Okay, so applying that same logic, white dude talking to a black woman, 3 to 5 messages mentioning she's black, a black woman.
Mhm.
That would be
I would probably
I
call
don't
it
think
a
that's a
fetish.
fetish.
okay. Well, that's why I say like, how do we have to
Because-
like define that a little bit better? Like, what would define like
Because here's the thing. I may lean towards
that kind of like, but going by that, that almost really seems like everything's a fetish. Like
Well,
somebody's
here's
gonna
the
mention
thing.
what they into
Well, here's the
within
thing.
5 messages.
Well, here's the thing. It's like you said, everything could be. Just like
got
everything
some
could be
fetish.
addictive. You know what I mean? Like, I don't got to be addicted to crack. I could be addicted to fucking Doritos.
Well, I'm saying the same way. Like, everything's
be-
a vice, everything's a fetish.
Yeah, like everything.
But not
it's like-
everything's a fetish to everyone.
yeah, like what we're saying, like, well, we're agreeing. We're like, the only
But every
difference is we're
person would
saying,
have to have a fetish.
We're not. We're saying everything isn't. I don't think everybody has to have a fetish necessarily. I mean, it's rare because like the thing is, I feel like everybody weird. This shit ain't nowhere on this board, but fuck it. This is how it works. Let's keep going. I feel like the way it works is people. It's normal for every person to lean into something. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like everybody's gonna find something you lean into a little bit more. I think it's hard. I think it's harder to not and just be well rounded in everything or just limited. It's hard. I feel like everybody's gonna have something,
Mhm.
but as far as like everything is a fetish, that's where it gets confusing because it's like yes and no because not to everybody, but everything could potentially. It's motherfuckers out there to stick their dicks in like gas tanks, bro. Like in cars. You know people that fuck cars? That's a fetish. I don't give a fuck what you say, nigga. That's a fetish. that's not normal to stick your dick in an exhaust pipe and
In all
bust a nut.
fairness.
That shit don't burn.
In all fair,
I mean-
you know what burns? Put it in some dap. So, I mean, in all fairness, like
Giving both y'all Indian burns, boy.
that's racist. Cancel. Well, we're now looking for a second application.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, you
And
gotta call it
already-
Native American burns. I feel like that's still just as racist.
It probably is. Hey, listen, bro. Growing up, we gave
You
each
call
other.
redskin burns.
That's
It's not racist technically.
We gave each other Indian burns and 8 nigger toes. So, oh, you never heard of nigger toes?
I know.
Yeah.
I have
yeah,
white
yeah.
friends, of course.
I've never heard.
I have
of
white friends in the South.
How
Of
could
course,
a
I-
nigger toe?
You never heard of that?
No.
it's a certain type of nut.
Yeah, it's a certain type of nut, and like it has the nickname nigger toe.
It's a nut.
Yeah, like
Yeah. It's like is it walnuts? I forgot.
no,
what
it's
it
not
is.
a walnut.
Nigger toe. Let's go to images. Yeah, it's a Brazilian nut. Those. Not lying. Not lying to you. Nigger head oysters. Well.
Why is that Attack on Titan?
Wow.
You can't even say that's not. Like, bro, that's facing straight up Attack on Titan.
Is that nigger head shrimp? Bro, is nigger head a whole fucking brand?
Stop saying the word!
Bro, this is a whole
They
brand.
changed it to Negro head a little later.
Stop!
It's like
Nigger head stove polish, nigger head tobacco,
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to bleep
nigger
so
head
much.
tar soap.
nigger head tees, like the golf ball tees.
And it just got the golf tee sitting on top of the young boy head.
What? Oh yeah, golf tees made by a nigger.
I thought you were about to say made out
I
of
thought you were gonna say something
like
else.
bones of black people or some shit.
No. We did that on the Black Conventions
Yeah,
episode.
I did it.
Oh man, February episodes was fire, bro.
Boy.
Remember, we didn't even count.
Why?
I'ma pick the world up and drop it on my nigger head. Lil Wayne version.
Whoa.
Tunchi.
Oh my god, I did
Why
not
is that a
know.
meme it randomly placed in there?
I didn't know niggerhead was a whole brand. Boy, they was wilding back in that day. Anyway, so yeah, nigger toes.
They were just like, yeah, I got a great idea for the name. Niggerhead. I guess.
It's funny. I kind of fun with it a little bit, but like only if it's owned by us. But you know,
Who would do that? Who would come out? Who in the right mind would like
Bro,
come out with some demeaning
they
stuff?
was
Not like the
wildin'.
Ike Your Mama concept. Like, who would do
bro,
that?
they were wilding in the Jim Crow era. They didn't give a fuck. They didn't give a fly.
I want to make a
fuck.
demeaning name brand. Something that's like not too demeaning to where you can't cancel it, but just a demeaning enough to where you know.
Come get your firewood from Peckerwoods.
Peckerwood.
Oh shit! In October 2011.
Yeti.
Rick Perry was running for president of the United States. Controversial reports that his family leased a hunting camp once called Niggerhead caused his record on racial issues to be scrutinized. Interesting. Man, that sucks though. It's like, bro,
Rick Perry.
that was my family, bro. Like, it wasn't me. Like, what the fuck? They did that shit.
your whole
How you know?
family.
How you know I didn't stand up to that? You don't know.
That's
You
like
know?
saying this, the argument with Trump. It's like, yeah, my dad was KKK, but I'm not.
Oh no, fam, Trump in it.
Oh man.
Oh, y'all.
He in it. But yeah, man, I don't know. We kind of jumped on a fetish
I love the
category.
episode.
I'm kind of cool with keep going down this path if we want to keep going.
I mean,
talk about fetishes, I guess.
No, I mean
We
we
can
were
run
really
it.
just talking about our favorite episodes and the Zoom meeting episodes are always interesting.
Yeah.
I hate those.
I'm
Hate
cool with
those?
those.
We
But
had
I'm cool with them, but I hate them, but I'm cool with them.
We can't forget the pastor episode,
That's their episodes.
the original, the first episode we released.
Oh,
About
yeah.
the pastor that was eating vagina in Texarkana.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
That was
if
like
you in the
first
comments, put down some fetishes. Put down a fetish that you don't understand. Like, what is that about?
Furries,
Put out
we got furries,
I don't
bronies.
need that furry shit.
I don't understand furries.
But
Matter of
Now,
fact,
Swervana, now you know you want a fursona.
What?
Wait, don't you have a fursona?
Nigga, what?
What?
No, bitch. No, hell no.
Oh, fun fact.
What?
Kanye West made furries mainstream.
Nigga.
No, he did the bear. Kanye West
Man,
technically
That don't count.
No, it does. The
How?
bear persona because he had a fursona. The fursona, as in, if he was an animal, he would be the bear. The Kanye West bear is, and he even has a cartoon coming out where he's the Kanye West bear. Like, yes, bro, Kanye West put furries in the forefront. The man is a visionary,
That nigga wasn't doing that to do that.
but it doesn't matter. He inadvertently did it though.
I
I'm
saw
not
it as
giving him
a
credit for that
school
shit.
mascot.
Huh?
I'm not giving him credit for that shit.
That's like saying, like also inadverted Crow, the Crow series movie and comic book started the whole golf phase thing also. It's things that happen inadvertently and create stuff. Like
Bro,
these
goths
things
ate that fucking
and put it-
crow shit
Yeah.
up.
But yeah, Kanye West put a furry in the fursona. You know, you got a fursona, bro. You probably a Pokemon. You probably a fursona, probably a Pokemon. What's your favorite
That is
Pokemon?
the weirdest shit.
What's your
Wait,
favorite?
you got a first song? What is he talking
I
about?
don't have no fucking fursona, man.
It's okay, Swerve.
I walk through my whole house with the camera on and you won't see nan goddamn hanging animal outfit.
Well, yeah, because you got it hidden.
Nigga, hell no.
It's okay, bro.
No, I mean, my favorite Pokemon is Charmeleon. Boruto. Pikachu. I'm a night Aerodactyl.
Dactyl.
Hey, niggas know.
Bro, bars. Bars. Slow, bro.
I don't get no damn.
That's right, kids.
First
We'll catch y'all next week.
That shit hard as hell.
Pokemon,
Man, the 90s was so
Pokemon.
fucking lit, dog. The 90s was the shit, man.
I miss the 90s. I think we're gonna have a resurgence. I'm thinking about
We
bringing
is.
Fubu back, bro.
Who coming back? So
It shouldn't have went away.
But Fubu, I'm not gonna lie, Fubu should not have went away.
They made
No,
us
but
hate
systematic
our shit.
racism made it where we hated Fubu.
Yeah.
They made us thought our shit was corny and cheap, and then we went to go get the white people shit.
Exactly, that happened, and I hate to
I don't
say
even know
it, but
how
that's
that
exactly what
'cause
happened.
I don't ever remember no rappers coming out and dissing Fubu. It's like we just, as a people, just stopped fucking with Fubu for
Do you
some
know what
reason.
happened? I think I know exactly what happened, bro.
What?
Somewhere along the way, a lot of crackheads started getting Fubu, and then you just didn't want to associate it with it anymore. Because like you was just
Hey,
like,
man, I
where
think
you
might be right,
where
though,
you
my
get
nigga,
this
for real,
from?
though.
Oh,
Like
God.
too
There
many
used to be some
crackheads
fly nigga
started
shit,
getting.
and it was like on some crackhead shit. What the fuck happened though?
I don't know how all these crackheads got their hands on Fubu, but then you didn't want to wear it because it
Fubu
was like,
shit
now I
was
look like a
passed down,
crackhead.
Most of my Fubu shit I got from other niggas. You know what I'm saying? You rock a Fubu shirt, you might bless another nigga with that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
Yeah, like
I know.
Fubu was like love. It's like, oh, you nigga gave me a Fubu, nigga. Oh shit, the 05. But yeah, man, that
You know,
shit.
But now it could come back hard just because it's vintage.
You know what? We need
You
to
can
come back.
resurge
On
it.
some
We need to
Coconut
bring
shit.
back the whole Swerve nicknames. Still to this day, my favorite Swerve nickname.
Oh God.
Oh, he did.
Oh, you already know what I'm gonna say?
Oh God.
My favorite, huh? Yes, Swerve. You can't, bro. That's still the epitome of next. Swervical cancer. My best Swerve name.
That was the best one.
Cervical
That
cancer.
nigga said cervical cancer, dog. I was weak as fuck.
Bro, we like for like 5 minutes straight, bro.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Swerve Million, which is Swerve Sona.
So
Yeah.
Oh, let's start Swerve Sonas. Like everybody has to add SW to their names. Swerve Sonas, bro.
Swermoto.
Swerve saunas.
Yeah, Swerve Sonas.
Actually, bro, if you come out with enough content, you could do it. You could actually do it if you come out with enough.
This nigga just Googled top fetishes.
I did. The most common fetishes
That's
in
January
the
15, 2020.
Oh man, you had to pop off with that
Right,
picture,
that was
like God,
nice.
right in my
A lot.
face. We got it by
Oh,
state.
wow.
Oh, we got
Texas
it by
is whipping? I bet
state.
Texas
Right,
is whipping.
That makes so much sense.
Actually, I'm a little bit surprised. of
Arkansas is
whipping.
voyeurism because, like, where else you gonna have a sex at?
What the fuck is voyeurism?
Like outside.
Voyeurism.
Oh, I like that.
I thought
shit.
voyeurism
Sadism is Louisiana.
What is that?
I thought voyeurism
pain?
was.
Yeah, pain.
Oh, okay.
No, isn't voyeurism when you just enjoy looking at other people fuck? And then
Man.
exhibitionism is when
When
you
you
like
want to
outside and you want other people to
Oh,
see
yeah,
you fuck.
yeah. I think.
Which things have y'all not
Bro,
did?
what the fuck? Nigga,
Which one are you looking at?
piercing?
Piercings. Oh yeah, you know, like when you might, fucking shove like needles through motherfuckers.
Bro, I have some I've seen some very disturbing pictures.
Yeah, like people shove needles through titties.
I have a friend that's a piercer, and I used to send her all pictures, and I was trying to understand.
I don't want to see.
No,
you.
stop,
I don't wanna see
stop,
that
bro.
shit.
If you would have kept going, we would have had to put you in a headlock and stop.
This nigga start typing fast as fuck.
Bro, right? Yo, this episode has been like us jumping you, bro. We just started talking.
It's very disturbing. Hold on. What's
What
that?
the
New
fuck?
Mexico. Used underwear.
Bro, Oregon,
That's
y'all
Oregon.
niggas are weird, bro.
Oregon is
No. I'm gonna say
look at
no.
Oregon, I believe that's Kansas.
But what the fuck is up with Idaho? Erotic electrostimulation, my nigga?
Oh, we got the car
They put, like,
battery.
Okay, you met no. You met this one chick. I'm not gonna.
I
Blast
met her.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I've introduced you. I'm not gonna blast her, but
I know her too.
No, I know he met her. I was talking to her about some stuff, and she was showing me a video, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna try a cattle prod to my vagina next." And I've seen one where they took it like a little thing to her butthole, and she was like, "Ah!" And I was like,
I would like to do that, but I wouldn't want to be responsible for actually
"You would like to
killing a
do
bitch.
that?
Yeah, just to like.
Oh, man.
Is this a non-judge-free zone?"
I thought we've been not judging each other.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought, my bad. Well, I'm not judging
I'm
you
judging
now.
the shit out of you.
I'm not judging you anymore.
I haven't done enough to be
Balloons. Let's change.
I was sure wondering, like, what the fuck is balloons?
Like popping and
Uniforms?
rubbing up, like humping balloons. You ain't never just humped a good old balloon.
Never. Cuckolding in North Dakota.
Bro, I'm
going
going
up
wild
there.
that that's the champion of it. North Dakota, they're all about cucking. That's interesting.
That is crazy.
That is mad interesting that's their stamp. I find it weird that Texas
Group
is
sex,
whipping-
group sex. That's a lot.
Hold up,
Wait, wait.
Alaska.
Yeah, Alaska coming hard.
Alaska's all about the fist.
You never
What?
fisted a woman?
No, why would I want to
Are you talking to me?
Y'all never
You know
fisted?
I ain't did that shit.
What do you mean? I don't know.
Nigga,
Yo, look how small your hands is, bro. You get in there. Bro, I just assumed that right, a woman open her leg and you just run it and you just kind of slide through in, bro.
So
Why would I want to put my fist in a vagina?
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. It was like, for me, go out this. There's only 3 women ever. I'm a virgin. I've never been able to not do it. All the other women, however women that you think I've ever still virgin, did
So
things
you
with,
mean-
it was actually easier.
So you mean you've never
One woman, and you know what the react, and you know what the
vagina?
reaction is? Like they'd be like enjoying it, then they realize, and they'd be like, they'll just stop, and they'd be like, "How many do you have in?" And then I'd be like, "I don't think you want to know." And they're like, "Oh God, please stop." I feel it, and then they get self-conscious.
Yeah, I'm saying they're like, man, take it out, man. I don't feel right.
Yeah, they get in high school, there was a chick that was known for putting hair shampoo bottles up it.
I've seen
And her
some
friends
weird-
would tell people, I'm like, yo, that's not your homegirls, bro. That's not people that ride with you. They shouldn't be saying
It's
this.
really not.
I've seen some things in some places that shouldn't be there. So I'll say that.
Scene play. We gonna miss scene play?
I saw that, but I don't like what is that?
All right.
I'm scared to type
Get
it
on
in.
top of her, ride her like a horse. Now scene. Like, is that?
where we improvise stories without thinking it over. So it's just kind of like whose line is it anyway, but with sex.
Yeah, people do that with board games. You can do that with board games.
That's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Scene play. I'm actually surprised.
Hey, all the ones that had group sex is places that for swinging.
I'm not
I'm good on
surprised.
all that shit. I'm vanilla, man. I just want to have sex.
I know some
I don't wanna
swinging
get
groups,
beat up.
but to be honest
Okay, you
with
do
you, I
some
don't
of
want
these.
to be
You
in
have
that
to do some of
lifestyle.
these.
I mean, I do some of that shit, but not that stupid shit.
Humiliation, edge play. Why are we even on this? What is this episode?
Some of them hoes are pretty normal, you know what I'm saying?
How-
My personal opinion.
Which ones are normal?
I'm not gonna tell you which ones I do. Tell me which ones you do, nigga.
I mean,
So definitely fisted
Man.
some people.
What? Y'all niggas are psychos, bro.
no, bro, no. Why? Because I want to take the woman to the peak of pleasure. I'm sorry, I'm a giver. Yes, judge me because I don't.
But I'm not gonna put my fucking fist.
You have small hands, Swerve.
Look, man. I just don't think. I just feel like that's disrespectful to the pussy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What if they ask?
No,
for it?
bro,
you ask
we're
for it,
making
you're
it
not my type of
stronger.
bitch.
We're
I think
improving
that's
it.
fair.
My
That's
nigga,
fair.
I don't need to put my fist in your pussy and boom, boom, boom to beat it up, nigga, to make it stronger. Hey, look, it teaches on. I don't kink shame. I'm just.
No, bro, I do it. It's kind of like a test. I test it for. It's certain reasons I test and like I gotta be curious of it. At that point, like after I did it a few times, like I just gotta see like because like there's still some chicks I can't do it to, and I'm just amazed. Like I was like, wow.
I don't know, man. I just don't think my fist is fitting in no pussies that I'm fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. But I fuck a lot of little women though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, I knew it.
Say that again and get canceled for a third time.
Wait, what did he say?
No, say it again.
It's already.
Say it
I
again,
fuck a lot of little women.
bro. But I just said, bro.
Yeah,
I just said it's only
bitches
3
have
women.
big pussies too, man. I know.
Bro, that has nothing to do with anything.
I don't even want to know if your pussy that damn big. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's not how it works, bro. All of them start small, bro.
I know they do.
No, it's not. But no. But see, that's the misconception.
To work this pussy to make it stretch out for my whole hand to fit.
No, but that's the thing. No. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. Some are easier than others, and that's why I gauge it off of. Because there's some chicks that I cannot do it to, and never have, and never could. And I'm like, wow.
I mean, I know all pussies are created differently, but like I said, the time is gonna take to
It's
get
okay,
your pussy
you're
to
sexist.
that point. You know what I'm saying? Why are we not just having sex by then? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we done played enough.
So-
If you wait enough to take a whole hand, you wait enough to take a dick. And I know that sounds aggressive a little bit. But
No, I feel you on that. I get bored, bro.
yeah, exactly. Why am I still fingering this goddamn long? I'm fucking by then.
Your
Because
forearm
the only
gets-
reason-
your
and-
forearm sore.
Right,
you're
nigga, like,
Personally, for me, when it comes to anything sexual, I'm a scientist.
I'm an artist.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a thin line between art and science.
There is.
I'm a contractor.
That sounds
I'm not looking like Joe brought in tools and everything. All right, ma'am. Son, right here, and
No,
here.
it's just sometimes I give a fuck about the job. And sometimes I don't.
I like figuring out chicks and like
I like
the thing.
figuring motherfuckers out too.
And that's why I take them to like the peak of certain things. Like I got to test the limits on certain things that he's into.
I realize if I don't care or if like we ain't established that
I'm
much
artist.
personally, I'm not gonna have a lot of effort in it.
I try to give effort every time just because I know my name on the line on some real nigga shit. And plus, I do want you to have a good time because, like, if you have a good time, we can fuck some more. You know what I'm saying?
But see, this is why I'm a scientist, bro. Sometimes I got to test that, and I'm out here and I'm trash. Bring my name around. One time, one dude came up to me and was like, "What are you doing to these women, bro? I've heard 2 women argue if you were the best thing in their life and also was trash." And then he looked at me like, "What did you do?" There is no way in the world that 2 women can have opposite opinions overall on you.
I think I'm the same way. Like my performance is based on who you ask.
I don't know, dog. I mean, I don't know, man. I say this. I never asked how I did. I just go if you call me back or not. You feel me? And
you
I
have
can
the
call
biggest
back.
number, bro. You probably not the
I don't have the biggest number. He has the biggest number, nigga.
That's also why I care less. That's why I care less. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, man. Sometimes you just your head don't. You don't be in it sometimes. You know what I mean?
But I'm real picky.
Like,
I turn
now
down
that's-
pussy.
yeah.
If I don't feel like fucking, I'm
But
not
that was
gonna
our
fuck.
friendship was based on, like, we was turning things down.
Yeah,
like, that's how our friendship
But
was.
I was like, that's why my dick is good. No pause. But I'm saying, like, because I only fuck bitches that like women. I only fuck women that like I want to fuck and when I want to fuck them. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I haven't figured out what made me, bro. Like in my past, like I would chill with a chick. She took her shirt off. I'm chilling, and then I just kind of like, nah, just put that back on.
I've done that.
And I like legit, and then she was like, looked at me, and I was like, you know what? I thought I was in it. I'm so sorry.
I've done that a couple times.
I hate when I feel like that.
I've done that. I've had some titties pulled out, and I'm like, those are lovely.
It's weird, bro.
But movie, if we could just get back to
I throw myself under the bus on a couple chicks. I was just not really into it, and I just like I'm gonna take the L and make it just seem like it's all on me. I don't want to hurt this chick's feelings.
Okay, I've done that before.
They be out here be like, oh, this, and I'm like, bro, I really wasn't like in the heart
on some real shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I've done that before.
Most of 2019 and 2020, that was me.
Nah, fuck all that.
I was like, I'd get done and I'd be like, why the fuck I do this, man? I didn't want to do this.
I hate that right
I want to fucking do this.
Fucking the motherfucker, man.
I was like, I wasn't in the right mindset, but then I'd just be like, oh man, I was having troubles.
I always thought it was weird because, like, for me, growing up, everybody thought it was weird. Like, I was just like crazy about sex and everything, and then eventually, like, going up, I was like, maybe I'm asexual or whatever else. And it's like, I really
did you think he was gay?
No, everybody said I was gay. I was like, bro, I was like the kid. I was like, I don't like dudes. Why are we equating this? And he was like, oh, I bet you gay. And I'm like, bro, I was like, it's not. I don't like dudes, bro. I don't care. But everybody said that about me, and I'm like, I don't really.
Niggas said that shit about me too, though.
I hate that because like,
and I was just chilling, bro.
I really do be on some like I figured that out. That's why sometimes I'm hit or miss. Like I have to have some kind of connection. Which is weird. I didn't think I was one of these dudes. I thought I was a dude where it's like, fuck it, I don't need a connection. I could just do, I could just go. But it's like, if I ain't feeling the chick or the situation,
that's true.
It just goes down for me. Because I'm just like, you're just a person. And you're just here and
it depends.
I'm just inside you. And I'm like,
hell yeah.
Who are you?
When you
like,
think about shit like that, shit do make it sexy. Well, you fuck,
it's like,
when
what
you
the
fuck
fuck
this
is
random
this?
motherfucker, you be like, man, I'm just inside this motherfucking stranger, man. But at the same time, the only time I'll just end some sex short and shit is if I'm not feeling shawty or I don't want to get too graphic, man, but yeah, sometimes niggas do gotta just take the L and
the part that I am about like the art form when it comes to me is like the nudity. I love the art form of nudity and women and nude and taking pictures, and people get real thrown off because then they realize like, why is he talking to me about nude but it's not sexual, and they put them in a weird headspace because then they're like. He want to see it, but he's not trying to have sex.
That's because in the U.S.,
and I'll be like, no,
everything is more sexualized when it comes to nudity. While in a whole bunch of other countries, like you can be nude and it's okay to have nude statues and pictures and it not be creepy. But like in the U.S., it's creepy, and I'm not gonna lie, niggas like Epstein made it worse. Having all them weird nude photos in his house, but they weren't in like an artistic way of just butt ass naked weirdo rando people, but. It can be a form of art. You know what I mean? It's the human body. It's the anatomy. It's us as a species. It doesn't always have to be sexual. So
yeah.
Let's look at this. Let's get further into this real quick. So when it comes to fetishes, they also broke it down even further into regions. So the Midwest looks like on average,
suits.
Midwest is all about group sex and sports gear. What's that sports gear thing? Like people fucking in a field house and
basketball,
with like training weights or something. Like what is the sports gear shit?
I didn't know that.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, yoga pants and shit.
What's nine tide?
I don't know what that means. Nine tide. Oh, it's an asterisk. So I think this is all the fetishes that are tied. Okay, so Northeast. So that's like New York. I guess Maine, Vermont, all up there.
Oh, balloons, BDSM, edging, foot fetish, group sex, leather, nylon, sadism, sounding.
Sounding, in case you don't know what that is, that's one of one of those little forks, the tuning forks, you can go ding, and it has the vibrations. So they stick that inside of a vagina and then they go ding, and then it just vibrates.
No.
What are you talking about?
No.
This is literally it right here. This is what sounding is. This is literally what sounding is. You put a...
No.
You put a rod...
inside a male or female.
Well, yeah. I mean, the point is, rod, ding,
inside a
vibrate.
male or female.
That's crazy.
Rod, insert.
Yeah, you made it sound
ding.
only female. It's,
Well, I mean, for me, yeah.
I would do it. I would ding a motherfucker.
Makes sense for you?
Ding. Yeah. Makes sense for me. But, yeah. That's the point of it.
Could you do one thing where you got like a little like spoon and you like do a little cup?
Nah, if I'm gonna go that far out and do the sounding thing, we're gonna get real with it, like ding, la 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 la. We're gonna get real with it.
Yo, if you made a beat off of that, you would be a legend, bro. You would be
use the sample.
No, you would be a legend, bro.
Y'all are listening to pussy vibration.
If you really did that, bro, you would be a legend.
That's the
Nobody
most
could talk
R.
trash to you ever, bro.
Only R. Kelly and Trey Songz would do that.
Or Marcus Houston at this point.
Right.
Oh, to the 50th episode and episodes alike, I wish we talked about anime more. I love anime. I love nerd stuff. But we try and keep it woke.
I mean, we can talk about more.
2020 predictions, been bad.
Speak for yourself, Playboy.
We didn't predict the pandemic.
I mean, we couldn't, honestly. But we all predicted elements that happened around it a little bit. So,
why is this the most graphic episode we've came out with today?
Oh, yeah, this ain't going to be paid on. This going on YouTube, fam. I'm just not deciding that right now. It's going on YouTube. But, man, I think that was lit, bro. Javen predicted some wild shit as far as the 2020 predictions, and they kind of come to fruition. I don't care. I want to put it on the my resume that my prediction came true.
I need to look back on
my prediction was a recession.
Yeah, he did. I don't think I predicted anything. I gotta look. I don't even know what I said.
I forgot what I said. I know I predicted cannibalism and shit.
And yeah, like vampirism, pedophilia.
Will become more rampant. War with Iran, which almost happened. Thank God. Same shit.
The war with Iran. Yeah, that one like popped off and that one popped off like 3 days into the year. That's not almost shit my pants. I was like, yikes.
Like, right after we said that.
But you know what? When you post that, everybody said, well, yeah, we all saw this coming. Literally, like a whole list of people.
Niggas always say that shit.
Of course, yeah. They didn't see that damn recession though.
I need to see.
I didn't see that damn recession.
I don't know if I predicted anything. I gotta look. I don't even know what I said.
I think you said you was gonna make some money. Look at that. See, he thought it didn't come true.
Getting that bread.
I think you said something like you was gonna make some money. You said something along those lines.
The fact that I went on a whole week vacation and came back with more money, that was crazy to me. Did I really say that?
I think you said something.
No, that's wild. No, I couldn't have said
like, I don't think you specifically said that, but I think it was something in that like.
I know I said be mayor, and I just couldn't be mayor. And somebody messaged me and was like, so you ready to be mayor in 2022? And I'm like, whoa, chill. You coming at me too hard.
Nah, that's the right energy you need.
It was some off of some Facebook post. I was like, that's too hard.
In the South, when it comes to fetishes, y'all some weirdos because suits and masochism. I'm not gonna knock you for the masochism. I'm knocking the South for the suits. Like, what's up with the suits? Y'all like fucking business people or something? That sucks. I hate suits. Would I get more people if I wore more suits? Would I get more women? Would we get more women if we wore 3-piece suits? Y'all want to start doing that?
No, how the shit.
Y'all want to be Jadette? Well, not right now. Fuck that.
I did that.
Y'all be some,
I used to wear like 3 pieces all the time.
Yeah, like y'all want to take control of that in 2021?
No, I mean I need to probably focus on my look, but I really like wearing basketball shorts.
Y'all want to be on some Jadena shit in 2021?
He's also in poly, and his girl be dating other guys.
I could see that.
He has full interviews talking about being polyamorous.
I can see that. Jadena.
The gang.
The classic.
I think I've been on some
weird stuff.
Yeah. I've been peeped that shit.
I'm not phased by that news either.
I gotta look at my prediction. I don't even know what I said.
West Coast, all about masochism. Basically, New Mexico and over, all masochism. All masochism. Y'all love getting y'all ass whooped and whooping other people's asses. Good for y'all, West Coast. Kind of the best coast, but not really.
Third coast, nigga.
Chastity belts and edge play.
Wait, where are you looking at?
Used underwear chastity belts, edge play.
Yeah, the most searched fetishes in the U.S. Top 5. Number 1, masochism. Number 2, group sex. Number 3, sadism. Number 4, sports gear.
I'm extremely vanilla looking at this.
Number 5, armpits.
What does that mean?
I'm not gonna lie. I saw some weird stuff in a porno once.
Somebody put your penis in a headlock and
You see somebody put your dick in a headlock?
Yeah, brother. And then give it a noogie? No, you gotta give it a noogie.
Some polish it a little bit. Yeah. I saw some weird stuff in a porno. Like this one dude was like hitting a chick, and out of nowhere he like licked her whole armpit. I X'd out the video. I was like, you fucked up the whole momentum. So I guess people out there in the armpits.
Go down there. What was at the bottom?
What was at the bottom? Which one?
Oh,
you
wax
at?
play,
Whipping and nay-naying.
uniforms.
Very, very interesting.
I don't know if I'm into anything.
A little freak at least. I'm not gonna lie. Looking at this list, I do feel a lot more vanilla than before. Like
It's weird. There's some things on there that I'm like, I guess that counts. But then there's things I'm like, wow, I don't think I'm. It's really weird. Like there's
some things on here I would definitely be a lot more into.
I'm not supposed to judge you, correct? Just tell me that. I'm not supposed to judge you. I'm not supposed to judge you.
What am I gonna get judged off on?
Oh, keep on talking. I just need to make sure. Keep talking.
I was gonna say there's some things on here I would like to get more into, but haven't had the chance. Like bondage. Would like to get more into that. But the problem is I don't know how to tie ropes. So I'm gonna have to go to YouTube and get my
I suck at tying shoes. That's where I wear Yeezy foam runners. I do. That's why I wear Yeezy foam runners.
I suck at tying shoes. So yeah, I would be more into BDSM and like tying bitches up, and
not even for the sexual thing. I'm that's one of the things I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn to tie up and stuff because I love the artistic view. Just to hang women up and tie it in like a certain art. So I'm gonna learn like knots.
That shit is cool.
And everything. And I've been like looking into it a little bit. So I'm gonna learn that. Just for the artistic way, not even like on no like weird sexual stuff. Just for the like get some really rope. Like I know like this rope person. Like I got this like rope hookup. They makes ropes like that, and I just want all these different colors and just like create something. And that's why So yeah.
Interesting. I would also be more into exhibitionism. Actually,
what's exhibitionism?
Actually, let me watch myself on that one. I may be saying the wrong one. I don't want to invite the wrong people in. Whichever one is the one,
ladies.
Whichever one is the one where you're in like public places.
Voyeurism?
Maybe exhibitionism.
Huh?
I fucks with exhibitionism. No, that's cool.
I ain't trying to get watched as much. You know what I mean? Like I don't want people watching me. It's too much.
Hey, you get caught in the wrong spot, you get counted as a pedophile.
Pedophile or sex offender?
What's the difference?
There's some differences.
Okay.
Sex offender is the
umbrella. You get a sex offender. If it's too close to a playground, you get counted as a pedophile, right? Or you just a sex offender?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. So,
or if I remember correctly, because there's some people that do weird shit, like, you may be running out and then you're like, oh, I gotta pee. And then motherfucker like pee close to a playground and like, oh, all right, that's you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they count you as that, but then they knock it off your record after a while because you didn't really do anything. You just being, I guess, a maniac, peeing out in public in the wrong spots and shit. So
I'm really like I'm so vanilla asexual that I'm a eunuch, fam.
Fisting, I could definitely turn somebody else into an oven mitt. I'm cool with it.
Are you gonna do that? What was that one video?
I've seen some videos like that. Dudes just be, and I'm like, good God. Sounding. Would anybody try sounding just for the fuck of it?
If you make a beat off, I'm telling you, you are a legend, bro. You are a legend. You will become the DJ Screw of Dallas if you do that.
I would never tell anybody I did it. You just have to guess. Is this the track?
If you would be the DJ Screw of Dallas, bro, if you did that. You will be the DJ Screw of Dallas, bro.
Latex is nice. I will fuck with latex and leather.
Latex.
I think the latex on certain chicks is be form fitting. Yeah, it looks nice.
What did Wayne say? You better wear that latex before you get that I'm latex. Bars. That was hard, bro.
I have a question.
What?
Do y'all slap bitches?
No. Wait. Oh, during sex. Oh, yeah.
Good for you.
During sex.
Yeah.
He'll just
this chicken is cold.
I ain't just hurt motherfucker. Yeah, quick little.
Swerve gonna slap a bitch?
I've never slapped one, but I've always wanted to. Always
with the chicks you mess with?
But
the chicks you've messed with.
Because I don't want to
list of women you've messed with,
I don't want to slap them and then because like I don't want to fuck up the momentum. Like, what if they don't like it? And I'm just
they all like that shit.
But like. No, some of them don't. Some of them
you got to get them in the heat of the moment.
You really got to find out. But I mean, what's the proper way to be like, hey, can I slap you?
You don't ask.
If you ask,
it ruins the energy of the slap. The slap is like, bitch.
Hey, I don't want to ruin. I just want to do it, but I don't want to do it and then get me too.
First of all, if you fucking her and you really fucking her and you slap, if you slapping, y'all not just if you not just fucking the shit out of how you slap it might be a problem. If you just fucking the shit out of how you slap her, she either gonna like that shit or she not gonna like that shit. But if she don't like that shit and you fucking the shit out of her, she's not gonna be like, stop fucking me. She just gonna give you like some type of face to let you know don't do that shit again or something. But
I haven't choked enough people recently either.
Oh yeah, choke. Hey, love that shit. I choke and slap.
Oh, yeah,
I like to choke and press my thumbs down on the little throat box. Really just fuck you up.
My nigga. All right. Why are you shocked? We're adults.
If you gonna choke the motherfucker, choke that motherfucker. Cause I made the mistake of choking the motherfucker and she's still talking and breathing. I'm like, oh bitch, no. She's still talking back. Like I'm clearly not doing my job right. So okay. But dude, you ain't just for a few seconds. Just for a few seconds. Bro, I'm talking about like just press the thumb down for like 5 seconds. I mean, I don't do this for a long time. This is shit you just throw in this. You gotta just throw some shit in there and just keep shit excited. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have to be choking a motherfucker the whole time and fucking them. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do it in doggy style.
Why are you making it sound like a Mortal Kombat thing, like you doing fatality? Up, down, choke. Doo-doo-doo. What's it?
Like, you just gotta throw a choke in, bro. It's just like throwing a little razzle dazzle in there. You know what I'm saying?
Gagging. I wonder what they mean by gagging. Do they mean like a ball gag? Or do they mean like
That's a good
gagging?
Bro, this is the worst episode.
I definitely.
Oh my God, we're gonna be on episode 100. Remember that episode 50? Let's not do that.
The reunion. When it comes to gagging, I don't know what I mean by gagging. Gagging is a little humiliation. Humiliation is so broad to me.
I don't know about that one. Don't humiliate me for shit.
Oh yeah, I'm the humiliator, not the
humiliate you.
humiliatee. I don't think I've ever humiliated anyone. At least not sexually. I've never clowned some people.
Man, I'm gonna have to go out here because back to what we said earlier. I'm a funny dude. I'm a comedian. I'm really hilarious. I can't stop choosing the lulls over everything else. If there is a joke there, I'm gonna say it. And maybe that's humiliation because I have roasted women out of love. I've roasted some women. And it could be mid-set. I'll be like, if a joke pops in, I gotta say it, bro.
That's real.
And I've like, man, there is, and all the women, I will say this, every woman, at least I know, there could be other women that I'm not thinking about. The women that have told me, they've been like, I've made them more confident because I've normalized a lot of things that were bothered by.
I dig. That's what's up.
What are we? So, this is
can we
like,
smoke blacks in here?
I mean, yeah.
I can? Oh, shit. Hold on. I'll be right back.
I find it very interesting that
just
you
wait till
asked
we done
about
with
the
this.
black,
We're almost done.
but not the,
This is just a lot for me.
but
to
not
look
the
at.
CBD.
That's fun.
I mean,
Impact Plays is women like love spanking.
oh, would any of you ever be into the realm of cuckery? Not saying you are the cucky, but just in the realm of it.
I fuck somebody's wife.
While they watched on the other bed?
You had to break me off a lot of bread, a whole lot of bread. I would say it's a possibility. I'll say I'm open to the discussion.
I don't think I can do it.
I'm open to the discussion.
I
I need some bread, and your wife got to be fine. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really want other dudes around me.
Just stay over there. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even want you in the room with me, but it's like, I get it. You don't want me to rape your wife potentially. I get you're there for safety reasons too, but it's like, I'd rather just avoid the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Back to the humiliation. Is humiliation having like demeaning names? Or like names?
See, that's the thing. I don't know the like depth
like
of humiliation.
Like calling a woman a B word or having a name for her. But then at the same time, is there a term for like women calling men certain things like daddy, master, or whatever else?
Don't call me fucking daddy.
I don't know the.
I mean, people do it anyway.
Let's just see. That's humiliation.
Women don't call you Swervana?
If they know me by that name, then yes.
I've been called Black Jesus. You know, you gotta swoop in, you hit hard.
Black, what was she? Top cunt? Oh shit.
That's top comp security, Craig. That's top comp security.
Erotic humiliation is consensual psychological humiliation performed in order to produce Erotic excitement or sexual arousal. This can be for either the person being humiliated and demeaned or the person humiliating or both. It is sometimes performed before spectators, including pornography and webcam viewers. It may be part of BDSM and other sexual role play, or accompanied by the sexual humiliation of the genitals or other erotic region. Ooh. Remember that one dude that we knew who his wife made him?
Oh, no. Oh my God.
Maybe.
Roll. Yeah, that is. That is
No,
exactly
I was gonna say we were looking on the outside like, bro, you need to get control of your life. But maybe that's what this was. Maybe.
And y'all said Trump supporters aren't kinky. I can't say. I gotta tell you later.
Oh man,
that's your homeboy.
A dude we know, his wife forced him
to defecate on himself while in Walmart and walk around people.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know him.
She made him take a dump.
It's your boy.
I
can't say that. You can't say the name. Can't watch
Yeah, we can't say his name, man.
You remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, but we were all looking on the outside like, bro, get it together. And remember, she did humiliate him in front of other people.
Yeah.
At that party.
Yeah.
Damn, she really did.
So maybe it's I don't know. That's the thing. It's like, bro, he could for all we know, this thing's
conservatives be kinky, bro.
They can just put that on.
This is Wikipedia.
On Wikipedia? I didn't know they could just put that on Wikipedia. Well, this is right there. That's full lip. That's full lip on Wikipedia.
That's it.
That's full hole. That's.
Oh no! I thought I was looking at titties.
Nah, bro, that's a.
No, I was looking at the chick above.
That's a Gucci, man. This is.
I think we're done with this episode.
Yes.
Wow.
We are done with this episode. To highlight the episode, we've had 2 guests in the last video episode. We need to have more guests in the future. Shout out to Keely. Shout out to Left Side.
Oh.
We are done with this episode.
I'm sorry.
We are done with this episode. We're done with this episode. Thank you. That's all, folks. Thank you. That was the episode. Sorry.
We didn't even expect to talk about that shit.